Want to keep your flowers looking fresh forever? It's really easy and really fun to do. I'm going to be preserving this beautiful bouquet of flowers in the shape of the letter L. So to get started, you want to make sure you have your silica gel. I'm using the brand called Ashland. There is a link in the description below. You'll also need a container with an airtight lid. This one came from Michael's, but I'm sure there's similar ones in Walmart, Dollar General, or other local stores. And a cup to pour the silica onto the flowers, which I'll demonstrate throughout this video. You want to start by adding a base of silica to your container. I do about 1 to 2 inches. Then you want to take your flower and cut the stem. Leave about 1 to 2 inches of it for easier handling. And then if you need to cut off more, then you can always cut off more after it's dried. After cutting, you can place it straight into your silica and then get ready to do your next flower. I'm going to speed through this process a little bit because it's pretty much the same process over and over. Keep in mind that some flowers tend to change color a little bit when they are being dried, and that's completely normal. So if you do this and your flowers change, do not worry yourself. Most of them do change color just a little bit. Now it's time to pour some silica on top of the flowers. You'll want to do this very slowly and as delicately as possible, as these are fresh flowers and you do not want the petals to start falling off. Make sure to get the sides of the flowers so the weight of the silica won't weigh them down and flatten them out. You see how some of my flowers are pressed against the wall of the container? To fix it, I just poke my fingers down there like I'm going to grab the flower so the silica gel can get under the flower. So after you filled the top of your flowers to where you can no longer see them, then you can do another layer if your container is big enough. I specifically got this container for that exact reason. Now, as you can see, I finished this bag of silica, but I have another bag under my countertop and I went ahead and finished that layer off camera. Remember to cover all of the flowers so you can't see them. Now we play the waiting game and we wait until they're dry. I usually leave them for about 2 days, but since these flowers are a bit bigger, I left them for 5 days just to make sure they were completely dry. And finally, it's been 5 days and you can tell I messed with them a little bit before I started recording, but you just want to gently grab them and gently shake the silica off the flowers. For whichever silica gel you get, make sure to go by the instructions on how long you leave your flowers inside. If you've enjoyed this video so far, please like and subscribe for more tutorials. I will be posting the video of making her keepsake as well, so stay tuned for that. They all kept their color very nicely and I can't wait to get started making her keepsake. You'll probably notice how long it's taking me to shake the silica out, but yes, it takes quite a bit of time sometimes. Just to show you how much silica is really in these flowers, just watch how long it keeps pouring out of this flower. Before I place them in resin, I like to make sure I get as much of the silica out of them as I can. Here is how all the flowers came out. They came out as expected and now they're ready to be placed in resin. Thank you for watching, y'all. See you later.